Urban Therapy with Sun 752. This your daily go-getterism number 711. 711 for September 13, 2016. Tonight I want to talk to y'all about people who only have time for you when you are picking up the check or picking them up, dropping them off, paying for everything, taking care of them. So as long as you paying, as long as you're treating, they all in. You ain't paying, you ain't treating, you ain't picking up. They don't have no way to get there. They don't have no money, and they busy anyway. Don't really have time. It's one of the saddest scenarios that I can think of because nobody wants to feel like they're unimportant, put on the back burner, playing second fiddle, second best. You know, like for my people who put up with the situation of being a sugar daddy or sugar mama or something like that. You know, you're dealing with a situation where somebody doesn't really seem to care for you outside of what you can do for them monetarily. So as long as you are reaching in your pockets or your pocketbook, or drawing money out of the bank, or on your way to the mall, or whatever the case may be, other than that, you're not important. They don't have time for you. They can't come chill with you. Y'all can't lay up, cuddle, Netflix, chill, none of that. But when you say, oh, look, I just got paid, I just hit the number, I just went to the casino and I hit. You know, you trying to do something? Oh, don't worry about nothing, I got you. And the crazy part about it is these people never get you. They never have a time when they're ready to foot the bill and treat. You know what? I'm going to take that back because it's not true. It's not true. It's just that the scales are so unbalanced that it seems like they never come through and break you off. It may be that they do every now and then. I'll tell you what, even a broken clock is right at least 2 times a day. So I'm not going to say that they never do this, they never do that. But trust and believe that they have to be in the mood in order to do something for you, because other than that, nothing is going to happen. They don't be representing like that. They don't never be representing like that. Now, I mean, it can get up under your skin, man. If you have friends who are friends or a friend who don't never have no money for nothing, always want to ride here and there, don't have no car, you know, but they always need a ride. Oh, can you come up? Can you come and help me with this? I gotta go to this place, and I gotta get there by this time. Can you help me? Can you take me here? Can you take me there? Like you a personal Uber or something like that. They don't want to pay for gas. They don't want to pay for tolls. They don't want to pay for anything. They think that they're entitled to that because, you know, y'all friends, so they can just ride. Or because you like them, so they can just ride. Or because they're having sex with you, so they can just ride. Because you're family, so they can just ride. And you take them everywhere that they want to go. And there's so many people out here who do everything and anything people want them to do. They accommodate them from top to bottom, front, back, side to side, in and out. But then they want to complain about everything that they've done for somebody. Now they want to complain. What you complaining about, really? When you really think about it, you either enable people to do you dirty, or you disable them from being able to do you dirty. Now, I'm not going to front like the choices are always easy. Excuse me. I'm not going to front like the choices are always easy, because they're not. They're not. You know, whether you're talking about a lover, whether you're talking about your children, whether you're talking about a spouse, whether you're talking about a good neighbor of yours, whether you're talking about some friends, whatever. Brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins. Shoot, I've even known grandmas grandmothers that were real users, opportunistic, and that means that they've lived a whole life of doing that. Shout out to all my seniors. I'm not trying to diss y'all. Wouldn't do that. The point that I'm trying to get across is that selfishness comes in all colors, flavors, races, ethnicities, jealousy, greed, selfishness. Being a user. I really shouldn't say user, but whatever. You just did. So what do you do? What do you do in a situation where somebody always expects for you to pick up the bill, or they ain't coming? Expects you to come pick them up from a place or from their crib, whatever, or they not coming, they not going out with you. Some men that I know have put up with this for years. You know, shorty really don't have her stuff together. You know, when you first meet some women, it seems like they have their ducks in a row, like they're very businesslike in the way that they handle their affairs. And the closer you get to them, you realize that it's been all a facade. And of course, not just women, because men do it all the time, because they're kind men. Not all men, of course not. But I'm talking about the men who do that kind of stuff. They're kind men. They get confidence in you so they can rob you blind. It's one of the easiest things that I can think of. So, you know, we have to be careful when we're dealing with these types, because we just never know. You know, we want our friendships, our relationships, or whatever, to come bite us back in the ass or whatever. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind, and anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, when it comes to these people who only want to hang out with you when you're treating, when you're giving out rides, when you're taking them here to there. Excuse me. As long as you're footing the bill, then they don't mind being accommodated, so they'll come along for the ride. Your real friends will treat you right, day and night, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And what I mean by that is, I'm not saying that they have to take care of you financially, but they support. They support. Through thick and thin or whatever, you don't have to worry about them putting your name in the dirt. 'Cause y'all good like that. We gotta be careful though. Alright, speaking of being careful, tomorrow night on the Urban Therapy with Sun show, we're talking about trying to change people. So it's called changing without admission. Changing without admission. In other words, you know, it's taboo to say that you want to change somebody, so people don't say it anymore. What they do is they just try to act it out. So you know, there are control issues that are at the forefront here, insecurity issues at the forefront here, delusions of grandeur at the forefront here. It's going to be a dope show, man, because we're talking about how people really do want to change people, and they really do try to change people, but they don't want to admit that they tried to change anybody anymore. Because the person that they're trying to change gets their ego into it, and they resent that. And not only that, but people who are onlookers, they expect something to happen. To come out of that, because they're watchers. That's what they do. They instigate. And if you're really passive aggressive, you instigate without confrontation or without suggestion. You know how some instigators try to get people, try to get fights to happen, challenges to happen, whatever. But when it comes back on them, then they don't really want no part of that. It's all good though. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the Urban Therapy with Sun show tomorrow night, the 14th of the month. Make sure y'all come through and check out the Urban Therapy with Sun show. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 347-677-1533. And don't forget to go to urban-therapy-with-son.com. Get down with the website. The movement is moving. It's moving right. It's moving in the movement is moving. It's moving. It's moving fast. It's moving in the right direction. We want y'all to move right with it. So get with that. All right. And don't forget about the Daily Go Getism show every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call in number 347-677-1533. Same number.